Hello survivors, welcome to Fur and Fables. It is an action roguelike horde survival. It was released a couple of days ago, the 3rd of April. So here we can recruit different characters. I actually haven't done this. So the first map is like the tutorial. You don't have a choice between any of these options like party synergies, upgrades, quests. None of these options are actually there until you have played the first stage. So now we got to go and select our party. I do like the mages, so we're going to take them, and then we can grab, let's see, we've got level up points so we can recruit other characters. That looks like we've just got the mages so far. Ooh, we've got this guy, a barbarian as well. Character classes, it shows you what they've all got. So we've got ourselves a fighter, a barbarian, and a wizard so far, and then there's a bunch of other ones that we need to complete quests to unlock. So let's go and recruit the fighter, because I mean the barbarian, we haven't actually seen him, but it doesn't let us actually take him into the fight with us. So there we go, we can use 2 of them, and we'll start it off like that. Let's go on an adventure and see what happens. So I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this game that we used to play. It was called, oh my gosh, I don't remember. I know Masters are landed up telling us the other time we were speaking about it, but I cannot for the life of me remember that name. And this one is like you get a whole bunch of characters, or you can get more characters, and they follow you around. So we've got over here 2 upgrades, or we can select 1 upgrade. They give you 2 choices per character. We've got poison duration, lifesteal, and lightning jumps. I'm gonna go with the rare lightning jump one. It makes it so our attack can now jump between enemies if they are close enough. Go and grab the XP. Every time this bar fills up, we get level up points. If we click on that, we can then level up our characters. It does look like the level ups carry over from previous levels as well, so that's very interesting, very cool to see. This guy does a lot of damage. When active, each attack generates more projectiles. That's actually pretty cool, and we can get him all the way to level 5, so lots of damage from Rasputin the Shaggy, and we're gonna keep that up. So yeah, you'll see we're on 0 points, and as we proceed we'll go up points, like there you can see. Alright, we got +1, so we picked up Lanus Lupus Familiaris, the Oblivious Loner. It is a melee knight, I think that's what they were called. A fighter. So now we've got a fighter. We did get a party synergy active. It says a flail attached to the last character then line. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. I do want to see now and go and unlock different party synergies and see what we can get going, because that's quite cool. So I do know that other game that I was talking about, man, I wish I remembered its name, had similar things to it. So it also had the synergies and things like that. We don't need attack size because that's going to happen anyway. I think getting something like poison. Yeah, so now our skills become poison, and then it says here you can press X and whatever to activate spacebar to activate your skills. So there we go, we did it, and you can see that we get a whole bunch of craziness happening over there. I don't know if we can heal or how it works, but let's go with some cooldown on our mage. Obviously the first round is only 4 minutes, so we will be playing another one just so that we can see what happens. There is healing over here. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Alright, level up points, let's go. I like my mage, so going to be putting a lot of points into him. Cheddar the Fluffy. Oh, he's got a nice little name as well. We'll level this one up just so that they've got more HP as well. Also, I need to stop pushing escape to get out of there, because that's just the pause menu. Alright, just use our active so that we don't have to take any damage. And we have another upgrade over there down at the bottom, so let's go and grab that. It would be nice if there was an opportunity to get rid of that. Let's go with, 20% damage is big. We're gonna go and grab that. It would be nice if this, like after a couple of seconds or something, just disappeared, because you already know that now, so you don't need to have it. Okay, lots of healing. And we've got Margaret the Cruel. We will take you, Margaret. It did not change the synergy or anything like that either. Let's go level up Margaret a bit. And there we go. So it looks like we can only have 4 members right now. I don't know if the game's going to let us get more. But it will be very interesting to see what some of those synergies are going to be. Let's see. Loner. Attack SARS. I think getting some life steal is going to be good. And then when we use our active, things go crazy. So the one person's active is to make your attacks larger. So that's why I'm not worried about getting attack SARS so much. Although it would be nice to get it regardless. At least we do get decent amount of life drops. Okay, we can freeze. We do get a 30% cooldown on Rasputin. That's actually massive. I'm going to grab that. I wonder if we can get enough cooldown so that it's always up. Okay, let's see. Can we level up Rasputin again? Yes, we can. We're going to do that. I think we'll focus on Rasputin now because of having the big damage numbers on that character. I don't like the flail at the end. I know the way it works will be pretty cool, but it does involve you running around in a circle more than anything. So if we run around like this, it will do what it needs to do, but they should have made it so it penetrates the target, or maybe they can allow you to upgrade it or something in the future to penetrate the target, because that's going to be like a big difference between, oh, I like the synergy versus the synergy's okay. Okay, damage, attack SARS, they get lightning. No, we can go for freeze, see what happens with freeze. It does exactly what it says. It freezes the target. Oh, we got another character to join the party. Alright, but we are at time. There are 5 members in our party, which was a passive upgrade, I guess. We just need to defeat the boss, which we did do. Fantastic. And then it goes and collects all of the gold that is on the screen for us. So we did get something there. Some achievements, some quests, and it shows you that they survived and these characters joined us. I'm not sure if that changes anything, but let's go see. So we got a party synergy, so it shows us having these guys unlocks this. We still need to see what all the other party synergies are. It looks like the synergies are meant for 3 character kind of parties, but here we go. We unlocked a new party upgrade. Unlocked a new party upgrade using all of these. So now it looks like we can unlock, or if we go to the unlock shop over here, yep, we've unlocked new upgrades that we can then use. So we've got attack SARS, we've got more experience gained, or more XP per level, 1 healing per second per level. We've got pickup range, we've got number of projectiles, which we haven't unlocked yet. We've got party damage, a +1 max party size per level. Attack SARS and more gold. So more gold is obviously going to be very good. Getting ourselves this as well, the healing, is going to be very good as well. So we'll put 1 point into gold and 1 point into the healing per level. But let's go see the next level, because it's also going to be a 5 minutes. They're quite cool because they're like little short adventures, and then there's going to be the endless mode that we can unlock from there as well. So let's go see Moose Mountain, see what happens. We have unlocked a new character, which is pretty cool. Actually, a couple of new characters. So we are going to put in our mage. And I think we keep the barbarian maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe putting a ranger. Oh, do we want the pyromancer? It is a level 5. Increase party damage when active. Let's see, attack SARS. Damage is 15. Ooh, their damage is so much higher. And that's only level 2. Wait, we have a level 5 one. 45 damage. Okay, we're gonna go ranger. That just seems really big, really good. Okay, oh, you can sell the characters. Okay, wait, we'll sell Luna for 3 points. That's fine, because we're not going to use all the same characters, and they're not high level, so you kind of release them, but then you don't get the point. You know, you don't get the opportunity to see more characters that you've bought or things like that. So I mean, being level 2 doesn't really matter. Being a level 3 also, I don't think matters too much, but we'll keep this one. I don't know if our roster changes who we can save, but we're gonna just go from there and see what happens. But do I like the way that the archer attacks? No, I don't. That's why they have so much damage. Okay, so knowing this for future, I'm probably not going to play with the archer. Like, everything auto attacks or attacks in a certain way, and then you get the archer that decides, nope, I'm going to attack in a different manner. I think a lot of us can speak for this being the same thing, that we really do not like skills that you have to aim in bullet hells. We get another archer. I don't even want the archers. Now I've got 2 of them. They just do so much damage though, that's the only thing. So when an arrow does actually hit a target, it's going to do damage to that target. Alright, we can go poison on Cheddar. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Normally we went for lightning on him for the bouncing, but I think poison could be quite interesting as well. And then when you play with the double ranger active at the same time, you get a whack ton of attack speed. Maybe poison on the mage isn't the greatest. Let's see, we can go with some more cooldown. I'm not going to upgrade the archers, I don't like them too much. They are going to get a lot of damage though. And they get some life steal. Less cooldown, more life. I'll keep one. We'll keep one, and we have so many points actually. Oh, level 10 reached, and he gets an upgrade to it. Okay, let's see what happens if we get you to level 10. Nothing. How come the one got something different, but he never got something different? That was... oh my goodness, okay. Hello there. Mage just decided to become a total machine gun. That is absolutely madness. But now, does the level change depending on who the character is, or how does that work, getting an upgrade to that character? I think what I like a lot about this is that progression carries over. Let's see, we can get lightning jump. Maybe it depends on what active you got on the character. I mean the passives. We'll see, we've still got quite a few points. Some alien looking dinosaurs over there. We need to go help someone. Hopefully we can get a synergy going off over here. Let's see, we got another mage to join the party. Sorry, not a Churchill. Okay, cool. Let's see, likes popular science, dismembers, dislikes shoes, ground chicken and parties. What is this character called? A wizard. Ah, so mage was pretty much right. I think getting the +1 to party probably makes it so that you... do we need that? No, we'll go epic damage. +1 to party probably means that you get to start off the round with an additional party member in the party upgrade stuff. So we'll see what happens there. Maybe it's that. I'm hoping that's what it means. I'm also waiting for a bit more XP. We can go and increase our damage. Those are some big arrows. I guess things can go a bit crazy once you get them to get that way. Let's go and level this guy up. I really do like my wizards, and I do want to see what happens. So level 7, that's fine. I gotta remember not to push escape. I think wizard with lightning is probably our best option as well, so I do need to keep that in mind as well, and start playing the wizard with lightning only, just for the clear. So hopefully we can get it on our second wizard and go from there. We don't get lightning, so we're going to go and do what? I guess we can go and increase the cooldown reduction. We get another party member. Maybe it will be the mage. Nope, it is that character. Still a very good character, but just not what we were looking for, unfortunately. Oops. There are a lot of unknowns in this game that we still have to try and figure out. But still very, very interesting nonetheless. Okay, we get attack size we don't need. We can just go and up the damage. Oh no, we lost someone. That's fun. To be honest, if we didn't have archers, it would be probably a lot stronger. But because we started off or got double archer, it's a rough time we're having right now. Alright, so we can save another person. Again, just hoping for something like the mage. And we don't, we get Jackal. Jackie, level 2 as well, so it is giving us low level characters, which isn't really helping us too much. We're gonna go and grab some lifesteal on this one. That's perfect, because having lifesteal means that they can survive. Okay, apparently the boss was there. So we did get another unlock over there with a whack ton of money. Unfortunately, we did lose a flounder, but that was fine anyway. Let's see, we didn't unlock any more synergies. I really wish there was a way to see how to unlock them. But, whoops. Quests, let's see. Lose 5 friends, it unlocks party upgrade. That's interesting. Unlock, kill 10 Triclops. Okay, lose your entire party 1 time. I think we need to do that just to complete the quest. Kill 100 skull bunnies, kill 100 lock splitters, upgrade the barbarian 5 times, the mace, the ranger. We got the wizard, so it unlocks a new weapon evolution. Unlock the rogue 5 times. Okay, so upgrading certain people 5 times. But we did do the ranger 5. Oh, upgrade them. Okay, alright. So let's go see what we can do with that. So we're gonna go and grab the party size and see what happens with that. And then we can increase our party damage as well over there. I don't see what else we got. We got attack speed, which will also be really nice. So let's go do the last round, or for today, the last round. We'll do stage 4. And yes, I was right. So we do get the additional character over there. So we're going to grab Cheddar. We can go and grab the barbarian. And I'm actually going to play with, a rogue. Fires at the okay, so wait, this says fires an arrow in the facing direction. Okay, and this is fires an arrow at the closest enemy. Okay, there we go. If I just actually read what they did, then I would know. Let's see. Level 7. We will grab you. And we can actually sell that one. We can sell this one. And if they land up losing their life, then we know that they're not going to be showing up over here. But there we go, put you in. We can still get more slots. I don't think there's any synergy, unfortunately. But as you can see, as we start, we get to where we are. And we can level this one up to 10. This one up to 10 as well. And that's the points done. So we're quite strong from the get-go, which is pretty cool. And we also get our weapon evolution from the start. So I think the thing is, if you want different weapon evolutions, or I don't know if they are different weapon evolutions, but if you get like 3 wizards to level 10, you're going to have all these cool little evolutions, but we need more upgrades. We will grab poison on the bunny. We need 5 upgrades on the bunny to get its evolution. So we'll try and do that, see what happens. It's over the course of many games, so it doesn't really matter. Grab another mage. I'm trying to think what would synergize with all these characters. What's a good way of getting a synergy up and over? Okay, we got another synergy. We did say we wanted lightning on our Cheddar the Fluffy, so we're going to wait for that. We'll just get upgrades on the rogue for now, just so we can get that weapon evolution. I wonder if there's a strategy to do this another way. Maybe not. Not that it matters. Okay, poison duration gets increased even more. I don't know, they should say gain poison on hit more than poison duration, just like that, but I guess it's fine. You kind of understand what it means. Just by clicking on the symbol, it means your attacks now poison enemies. I thought that was some... okay, it's just an enemy attack. I didn't realize that. Okay, there we go. Even more upgrades. We can go for increased damage. I wonder if we have to defeat a certain amount of those enemies as well or not. Or if the game's just going to... Because as we saw in the upgrades or the quests, there were a bunch of quests saying do this, do that. We get massive AoE. Can't believe that last round we defeated the boss and we didn't even know about it. Okay, we got the synergy. Not what we were looking for though. But it is what it is. Wait, who was that? That was the new character? No, it was my archer. No, all my archer upgrades are gone. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna upgrade you to 10. Because that is going to allow us to then get another insane damage mage. And then also now if we get an upgrade, we did not get the one we're looking for. I need... Ah, it's so unfortunate. I need more damage. Like, damage isn't the right word, but I need for us to be able to get the other, not other synergies, the other ultimates or evolutions. I'm trying to think of what the word was. Even though the rounds are really short, you can see that they're not too easy, which is cool. I do like short rounds in games, you know, because sometimes you don't want to spend an hour without being able to pause something or move from there or whatever the case may be. Let's go with slow on him. This should make quite a big difference. We do have another... call for help. We do get the mage. Oh, there we go. So it's mage, knight, and the wizard. And we get shoot a magic beam from the sky. Okay, the mage could be quite OP then. Those fireballs are looking pretty good. Okay, so wait, let's go and upgrade the mage just so they survive a bit. Level 4. Looks like I do want the mage. Okay, so at least we know that combo. So that's going to be quite handy for us in the future. And we need to try and get some mage upgrades so we can see what the evolution is. But first we need to get our dear fighters one going. Need to get past you guys. Thank you so much. We finally got a lightning on one of the mages. So that's good. We just need to get them to level 10 now. And as you can see, you can have multiple synergies active at the same time, which is also pretty cool. Alright, so there, I don't know, sometimes there isn't a boss, or there was a boss, or we just ran out of time. But there we go, we got the upgrade for the fighter. Oh, is it a fighter? No, not the fighter, the barbarian. Was it the barbarian? Let's just go take a look. Also, there's the next synergy, which is awesome. So if we go to quests, it should be down at the bottom somewhere. So now we did unlock it. Yeah, it is. It's for the barbarian. Perfect. So now we've got the evolution for the barbarian. We only landed up defeating one skull bunny, so that's going to be very interesting. But as things get harder, alchemist and cleric as well. One more for the rogue, two more for the ranger. The pyromancer is the mage. So I think that one's going to be quite a cool one as well to get the synergy for. So let's go do an upgrade. I think we can get ourselves more gold. Might be really good. But I think party damage or even saving up for projectiles is going to be really good. I'm going to save up for projectiles. That could be a really, really good one. And then obviously if we play further on into the game in the future, we do get the endless mode now as well, but we're going to go and beat everything, and that will be for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the game. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment sections. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.